somebody who studies animals, maybe. I want to be a teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a mom. My favorite thing, I would have to say going to the Purple Park every Friday. There are viruses, viruses. There are viruses on our planet.
IMO is like a community of people. It has a different style of learning than normal schools. Everything's a lot more hands-on.
It was a Montessori school, so we learned a lot with hands-on materials like wood or plastic or beads.
Very self-guided.
I would say during like the elementary school, it's very helpful learning math and reading and writing.
So Innovation Montessori is very unique in the way it does Montessori. Every classroom actually had its own name. For example, there was the Grandin, Carver, Froebel, and I was lucky enough to be part of the class Aristotle, after the philosopher.
Not too much testing, I won't say no testing, but it was very learning focused. We learned in small groups.
I went there for 9 years.
Kindergarten through 7th grade, so 8 years.
I stayed for, I think it was 11 years. I'm all the way from kindergarten to 10th grade.
I am still there, and I've been there since kindergarten.
Seventh grade, 2020 COVID, everyone kind of left during that time. I feel like only like maybe 5 people that I knew went back after that.
I got a phone like a few months before COVID happened, so I was still in touch with all my friends. I could still communicate with everyone.
It was definitely odd. I was one of the few people that had to go to school in person, meaning I was in a classroom of maybe only 10 other people, maybe 12.
Very painful going back to school. The hardest is probably that I stayed at Innovation Montessori, but most of the people I knew did not. They all often pursued fancier schools or more specs-focused curriculums.
But I think socially, I did not only miss people from, my middle school, elementary, kindergarten education, but I missed knowing everyone, since we did come from such a small school and going to a larger school where everyone else, now they grew up together, and I didn't do that.
I feel like I got a good foundation in most subjects.
Definitely had lingering impacts on my ability to do well on my own. I can self-manage pretty effectively and pretty reliably.
They just were really big on like being kind and community, and I think that really helped shape me.
After high school, I want to be a radiographer, which is way different than what I probably said in kindergarten. That used to stress me out a lot, the idea of graduating and going into a school or a job that bores me or just doesn't excite me at all. But since I'm genuinely excited about what I'm about to do after graduation, I just can't wait.
I think it's scary because everyone I know, we're all going to different colleges and different places, and instead of just seeing the same faces I've seen like my entire life, I'm gonna be in a new little world.
After graduating, I want to go to NC State on a full-ride scholarship for gymnastics, and I want to major in nutrition. I'm very sad growing up because I just want to be a kid forever, because everything was carefree, because I see as I get older and older, like there's more and more responsibilities.
I think I've been wanting to revisit my old Montessori days out of both a very glowy nostalgia and absolute terror. I thought when I was 12 and I'd never see my friends again because of COVID that everything changed, but now I'm 17 and I'm going to maybe even a different state, who knows? But overall, unlike my middle school self, I think I am actually ready for that change. And I'm really excited to see where we all end up.